Y'all tuning into this video because you want to make some extra money. I feel you. And I'm going to plug y'all in, so stay tuned throughout this whole video because I'm going to drop some knowledge for y'all. But I'm going to tell you guys how I did it, how I've been doing it, you know, things that have been working for me, and, you know, certain things that you can do. I'm going to be focusing on one topic in particular, and this is eBay. You can easily make over $500 in 1 week selling on eBay. Now, this can be you go to thrift shops, you pick out certain items that, you know, and you're going to have to do your own research on certain items that sell well and certain items that you can buy for cheap and sell for a higher profit. But, you know, you can go to thrift shops, you can find items that sell well, you can sell clothes that you don't really wear anymore, you can sell electronics, you know. I'm sure you guys have some stuff laying around your house that you don't really use anymore that you could sell. And, you know, that's a good way to kickstart your sales so that you can invest in, you know, other products, other items to get listed up there. But, you know, you can, like I said, go to thrift shops, look around your house, see what you got around that you don't really use anymore. List those items up and you'll start making sales, bro. I'm telling you, you'll start making sales. I'm going to give you guys my little story with my eBay experience. This was in the very beginning, like the first week and a half. So I was working a traditional 9-to-5 job back in October of 2019. So like, what is that? Like 5 months ago, maybe 6? No, 5, like 4 or 5 months ago. Okay. I was working a traditional job, getting paid $14 an hour. And I was making about $150 after taxes or less per week for like 20 hours of my work. For 20 hours of my time, I was only getting paid $130, $150. That's not enough for me. I got expensive taste, baby, and I need that paper. But, you know, I worked at that job for probably like 2.5, 3 weeks, no more than that. I quit. I knew that wasn't for me, and I started doing research like, how can I make money online? What can I do to make money online? Because that's the new wave nowadays, you know. Everything is online now. But, you know, I was doing research, how to make money online, how to replace your, you know, your job income with your, you know, I was just trying to find ways to make money online. And I had an eBay account that I completely forgot about, that I had items listed. And I remember this was when I was thinking about like quitting my job. I got a sale from my eBay account that I totally forgot about. I looked at it and it said your item sold for like $80 or $50, something like that. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I completely forgot I had an eBay account up and running. So I made that sale and I'm like, yo, like this can be the new route that I take. I can buy and resell things on eBay and make my money through there. So, you know, I started getting more into that. So I quit my job after I made that first sale because I was like, yo, like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going full force into eBay. I'm giving my all into it. I'm putting all my time, my effort into eBay because I have faith in this and I do not want to work at that job anymore. So that's what I did. I started going to thrift shops. I started, you know, looking around my house for items that I didn't really use or wear, or, you know, that I just didn't really use anymore. And I started listing those items up on eBay. And let me tell you something. So I quit my job, right? I'm just going to give you a recap. Quit my job October of 2019. Then, you know, after quitting my job, I went full force into eBay. I started listing items every day, started going to thrift shops, all that good stuff. Within my first week, and I could show you guys a screenshot too. I don't know how to upload it. Like, I don't really know how to, you know, upload screenshots on here. But if any of you guys know, please let me know down below because I don't know how to do that shit yet. I'll learn though. But my first week diving full force into eBay, buying and reselling and just selling and listing items that I found around my house, I made $650. That wasn't all profit, but I'd say profit was probably over 50%, way over 50%. I don't remember the exact numbers. I don't remember the exact margins, but I'm telling you, it was way over 50%. So I made technically $650 revenue in 1 week, but at least $400 profit from like 2 hours of work between, taking the pictures of the items, having to list them, create descriptions, do all the item specifics, even going out to thrift shops and actually picking out the items. Between all of that, it probably took like 2-3 hours of, me having to put in that work for $400. So you mean to tell me, and that's where I was really sold. And I was like, yeah, I made the right decision, because if I'm making $650 in 1 week for 3 hours of work compared to me working 20 hours a week for $150, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. And that I'm not even about to get into that topic about slaving your time for barely any money, because that's a whole nother video. But I understood that I wasn't getting paid enough for the time that I was giving, because I understand that my time is valuable. I value my time. I want to make the most of my time. I want to be productive, and I want to make the best use of my time possible. And me being at that traditional job, I didn't feel that I was being productive and useful with my time, because it wasn't me working and doing something that I was truly passionate about and that I truly loved. So, that's why I had to just leave that job. A lot of people talk about how, they want to quit their job and, start doing the things that they love. You really just have to do it, and you have to make a way. I have monthly expenses that I have to pay, but I didn't let that get in the way of me not chasing my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understood that I was going to find the money to pay my monthly expenses somehow, some way. And I did every single month. Every single month. I didn't need that weekly check coming in to make sure that my bills were going to be straight and paid. I didn't need that, because I had faith in myself, and I still do. I believe in myself. I believe in my abilities. And you have to believe in yourself and your abilities too. You don't need that job, okay? I'm not saying for you to quit your job after you make your first sale on eBay like I did, but I'm just letting you know that you have to have more faith and belief in yourself, and you have to know that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You truly can. Life is really just a mental game, but I'm getting a little off topic, but I just feel like I had to throw that out there. But yeah, it's pretty simple. You got to do your research on eBay to, if you want to go thrifting and buy and resell items from there, you have to do your research on, what items are selling well, what items can you buy for cheap and sell for a high profit. You're going to have to do your own research. Maybe you want to sell clothes. What clothing brands sell well? What clothing brands are popular on eBay? You're going to have to look into that you're going to have to do research on that sort of stuff. Woo! Talking a mile a minute, baby. Trying to get you guys this information. Stay hydrated. But, I forgot to mention this, but I started buying and reselling on eBay probably for like the first 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And then I came across eBay drop shipping. And, when I was like just buying and reselling on eBay initially, I didn't know anything about drop shipping. I'm not going to get too deep into what drop shipping is. If you want to know what drop shipping is, go look it up on YouTube. You'll find a video where somebody could give you information on it. But after like 2.5 weeks of me buying and reselling on eBay, I switched over to drop shipping, and that's like my main source of income right now is drop shipping. I still do use my other eBay account to sell used items and items that I still don't really use or anymore, just like really anything. But I have 2 separate accounts. I have an account that I use for like thrifting, stuff like that, and then I have my drop shipping account. I like to keep them separate. But drop shipping is my main source of income now. I dropped out of college my last year. You know, I've been working for myself for close to 5 months now, and I've been doing it, baby. If I could do it, you could do it too. It's just about your mindset. And once you handle that, then you're going to be good. But hope you guys got something valuable out of this video. I'm just trying to give you guys the information that I have, you know, certain things that I've learned based off of my experience. I'm sure this wasn't the most informative video, but I tried my best, y'all. I tried my best. But tune into the next video, and I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday. Peace.